Hey there! I am so excited that you've decided to join the Monat family. Congratulations on taking your first step and just saying yes, and welcome to the new business. I'm just going to go over a few tips with you that are really going to help you get started off to a great start. So either I am your sponsor or I am your upline in some way, and so I am here to help you with whatever you need. Whether that be talking on the phone, helping you do a three-way phone call, just talking to a prospect, giving you some tips, pointing you towards some of the things that I've done, whatever it may be, that I am totally here to help you, and I want to see you succeed, whatever that looks like for you. So the first thing that I want you to do is I want you to think about what you're looking for in this business. It could be a dollar amount, it could be a vacation you want to take, but you want to make it a little monetary. So we want to have like, okay, I have the goal of making $500 a month. I have a goal of making $1,000 a month. And then we're going to take the steps to get you there. So that's the very first thing you need to do with your Monat business. You need to designate an amount of money that you want to make. If you make more than that, great. If you're not making as much as you want to make, then let's come up with a plan to help you get there. Okay, so along the lines of helping you meet those goals is you're going to have to do some learning. Okay, we're all new at this. I was not a hairdresser. Most people that are on my team are not hairdressers either, so we don't know as much about hair. So we're going to do some research. So you want to log into your back office. Sorry, I have a pencil here. Log into your back office. You're going to search around there and become familiar with it, see how all the layout is, all the options you have, email, calendar, the resource library is great for everybody. And also you're going to want to go and do your Market Partner Academy. It's a huge training, especially if you've never done direct sales before. It's going to be really, really beneficial. So I encourage you to complete that and just go all the way through as far as you can. Okay, you're also going to want to go through you can, from the back office in the resource library, you can print out the product info sheets to help yourself become more familiar with the products and how they work. What helped me is really just answering questions because I had to figure out exactly what people needed. So if you think about our products being on a spectrum, in the very, very middle of the spectrum is the IRT. It's going to be the best for all hair types, okay? And it's going to be great for regrowth and things like that. It has the most amount of the pixel in it. But if you're not sure of whether they have oily or if they have dry or damage or whatnot, then I would recommend first the IRT. If they are to the other side of the spectrum, pretty oily, then they're going to want to go with our volume system. It has the least amount of the Rejuvenate oil in it. So if somebody's oily, you don't want to give them any more oil. Okay, that's great for people that have oily hair, maybe fine, thin, and they need extra volume. Other side of the spectrum this way is going to be your hydration system, and that's going to be your Renew shampoo, has the most amount of the Rejuvenate oil in it. So if somebody has a really dry scalp, it's great for them to use the hydration system. If they have a lot of oil on their head, do not give them the Renew shampoo, okay? So that's kind of just a small overview of some of the systems, but you can ask questions, uplines here for you, and print out product info sheets. That's going to help you get there. You can also go through the VIP frequently asked questions. That's going to be a really great benefit for you because you're going to sign up VIPs in this company, and they're going to have questions like, is there a cancellation fee? What's the fee cover? Does it have to be renewed every year? Those kind of things that you want to become familiar with. You also want to become familiar with our compensation plan. So it's very, very lucrative for you to know exactly what you're working for. So when you first come in Monat, you definitely want to work towards the first rank, which is Managing Market Partner. Managing Market Partner is when you have signed on 2 market partners of your own, and total between the 3 of you, you have 1,200 group volume. Okay, that's between you and the 2 of them, complete total 1,200 volume. Okay, that is the best kickstart to your business. You can do that in a week. Okay, you can do that in a week. I have faith that you can do that. But then there's several other advancements in the company, and just by being in the company for just a couple months, I've actually made it through the whole first half of the compensation plan, and you can do that too. Then you're going to want to go through the Dare to succeed. This is going to be the best way for you to become familiar with how to share the business with somebody else. This is something you can do with your sponsor, somebody else in your upline, or you can watch a video on how they've presented it. But the more you become familiar with that, the easier it's going to be for you to present that to somebody new. Okay, you're going to run, just going to go through all those items that I just kind of listed above and just become familiar with it. You can print them out. You want to make a binder, that's totally fine. I'm not a visual person, so that's not really my thing, but if that's something that's going to be helpful for you, that's a great tool. Okay, you're going to want to go to your phone. You're going to want to go to your phone. You're going to want to go to your Facebook, and you're going to make a contact list. I want you to think of the top people that you would invite to your wedding. And you're going to send them a message, and you're going to say, hey, Sarah, it's Julie. I didn't know if you've noticed this, but I just started a new business with Monat, anti-aging hair care products. I'm looking for people who might want some all-natural hair care products that are sulfate-free, paraben-free, animal cruelty-free, something along those lines. And then you're going to say, if you know anybody, I would really appreciate the referral. What do you think? Leave it as a question, but you're going to ask them for a referral. You're not going to ask them for business because that takes the pressure off of them. So you're going to start by asking them for a referral, but you're going to end the initial message with, what do you think? Or can you help me out? Who do you know? Something that gets them to respond to you. Okay. Now, this isn't a mass text. This is an individualized message to people that you would invite to your wedding. So they already know you, they already love you, and they're already wanting to help you out. Okay. Once you get through that contact list, we can talk about further contact lists because you want to always constantly have people that you can get in contact with. But that's a really great way to reach out to those top friends and family that you are really close with. Okay. You're going to want to go to your website and that your customers see and read what they see. You want to be able to know exactly what they're seeing. Okay, go to your Monat hair testimonies page in the Facebook group. That's a fantastic resource. You can type anything in the search bar like hair loss or scalp issues or psoriasis or oil or whatever. You can type it in the search bar and you're going to pop up several testimonies. If you're going to post a testimony on your personal Facebook page, you want to make it personal. So you can share the testimony, but add an actual personal touch to it. Like, this testimony really spoke to me because I've always had scalp issues myself, or blah, 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 blah. Add a personal touch to it, and that's going to help bring more people to you. I always recommend that the very first thing that you do when you start your business on social media is do a live video. Yes, this is intimidating. This is intimidating for me right now because I'm talking to myself. It's kind of awkward, and I get that. You're just going to have to step outside of that comfort zone, and you're just going to have to do it. You're going to explain what you're doing, why you're doing it, and who you want to help. Because ultimately, we are in a business to help other people. We want to help them have healthy hair, strong hair, more hair, just all natural hair. We want to help people, okay? So if you think about it that way, it's going to give you a better result because you're not just trying to sell something. You're in a business to offer a service and a product. After your video, you're going to get with your sponsor and you're going to plan a wine and wash or a Monat margaritas or muffins and Monat, whatever you choose to do. This is going to be huge for your business, okay? It's going to give you an opportunity to get in front of friends and family and wash their hair, get the product on their head, okay? Now, your sponsor is going to help you with this, and they should be there for you as well. If they can't come, you're welcome to contact me. I can do my best to come and help you with that as well. I love talking to people, and I also feel as if I'm fairly good at the closing out stage, which is sometimes the hardest part. You know, you have to get past the part where you're feeling like you're pressuring somebody to purchase, but they know what they're doing. They came because they love you. They know that you're selling something, and most likely they have the idea that they're going to purchase, or at least try it and see what they think. Take advantage of the 30-day money-back guarantee. It's huge. You know, that is our sampling. The 30-day money-back guarantee is our sampling. You can't go to Target, can't go to Ulta, buy a bottle of shampoo, try it out for 30 days in your shower, and then take it back. It doesn't happen. You can't just get a sample of it at the store. You have to buy the bottle, okay? So take advantage of our money back guarantee, and we have less than 1% returned. Less than 1%, that's huge. Okay, so you're going to do a live video and you're going to schedule a wine and wash. You're going to do some research of your own, so you become familiar with all the products and things that people are going to ask you. Is it safe for color treated hair? What about my curly hair? Or my hair is so coarse, or it's so thin, or I'm losing hair. All these things. You're going to want to know how to answer their questions, okay? You're going to want to watch as much training as you can. So you've probably been added to the Million Hair Tribe. You've probably been added to Christy's shampoo. What is her? Christy's shampoo crew or something like that. You might have been added to Kendall's Hair Tribe and Marissa's Monat Masters Facebook pages. You might have been added to the 2%, the other 2% page as well. Kendall's Hair Tribe and the other 2%, those girls are at the very, very top of the company. Julie Stevens, that's her page, is the other 2%, and Kendall's Hair Tribe is Kendall Weldon, and those two ladies are the very, very top of the company. They know what they're doing, and they do a lot of training live videos. I try to watch as many as I can because we can always get better at what we're doing. We can always learn, we can always become better, no matter what our job is, whether that's us being Monat rep, or that's us being a mom, a wife, a sister, whatever. I feel as if we can always get better. So those are great resources. Million Hair Tribe has onboarding as well. And then we have a family video conference. You're definitely going to want to jump on that because we're going to be able to get to know each other better, help each other out with things, maybe something that you're going through. Somebody else is going through the same exact thing, and we can connect that way and help each other out. So you're definitely going to want to mark those on your calendar when you get the dates, and try not to miss it. A lot of the live videos that are recorded on our Facebook pages can be watched on playback. So if you cannot watch it live, then you want to go ahead and watch the playback. Another huge thing is the Meet Monat Live. Every Monday and every Sunday, there's a Meet Monat Live. You can plan on either Sundays or you can plan on Mondays. These are great resources to add people to watch what Monat's all about. You know, you're still learning, so you can watch yourself, but it's great for potential prospects. Anybody that has any interest in Monat whatsoever, you're going to send them to this page. Say, hey girl, I'm in a contest. It would be so awesome if you could jump on this live video tonight and give me your feedback. What do you think? See what they say. All right. That's watching as much training as you possibly can. I'm looking at my notes here. Okay. We talked about making a goal. Each month that I've been in Monat, I've designated a goal. Like, I want to complete a Mo neighborhood this month. I want to complete a Mo neighborhood this month. I want to have 4 VIPs. I want to have 2 market partners. Come up with a goal for yourself. Discuss it with your sponsor and she will help you achieve it. He or she will help you achieve it. And I'm here as well, okay? We will hold you accountable as much as you want. Do you want phone calls every day? Do you want to really talk on Marco Polo, texting? What kind of accountability do you want us to give you? Okay, and don't be afraid to talk about Monat with everybody. You love it. It's a great product. And if the more you believe in it, the more it's going to show and how passionate you are about it. It doesn't mean you're just trying to sell it to them. You just oh, I just started this new great diet and it's awesome. You tell everybody about it if you lost 10, 15 pounds, right? So tell everybody about this amazing product you found in Monat. I have super high hopes for you. This is just a quick little how to get started tips. If you have any questions, you're welcome to reach out to me. My Facebook name is Julie Londino Nottingham, and if you need my phone number, you can message me on there, and I would be happy to give it to you. I use Marco Polo a lot, so if that's something you want to use, then just send me a little video chat on there. And also, I can't wait to talk to you on our family conference call. Okay, I hope that you guys had enjoyed this video and got some great tips from it, and on to the next thing.